Okay, everybody. So we're back again to try the Ascalon Catacomb solo, and let's get into it. So, starting off here, this is pretty much just right after the first video. There's only one video in the series, which is right here. I'm just kind of bagging Hodgins because he's garbage. But it's only one video as out of chronological order in this, and it's the one where you see me watching Hodgins get killed on top of the ledge. Everything else is in the proper order of what it occurred in. And in this video, what you're gonna see, it's mostly focusing on my fights with the scavengers and just mainly my attempts. And like you'll see right here, when I mentioned in my last video of how like they can hit you from just an unfair distance away. This video really shows what I meant by that. And like right here, I'm nowhere close to me. That's the first one in the series. I don't know how he got me there, but I'm not even touching him, and he could have somehow killed me right from that distance, and I don't know how he did it. But yeah, I really actually like, I never mentioned this. Like I didn't have much to talk about in the first episode, but my thoughts in the game. I really enjoyed playing the game a lot, and I feel like that Arena did a really good job with this one, as they did. Like I really enjoyed Guild Wars 1, and I didn't really know what to expect with the second one, but like they did a really good job with it. And you see here me dying, and that was definitely my fault. It's nothing I can blame on the game there. Um, like a lot of my deaths in here, I really attribute to like my fault. Like instead of like some of them are really cheap, but this dungeon is definitely like, from what I've experienced playing it, everything I've tried so far, it's definitely possible to do solo. It's just a lot of it's player error, and here you see the slowdown again, so you know that number two is coming up right there, and I'm not close to either of them, but they can somehow still get me, and they're just gonna keep doing it. And I completely forgot to kill off Hodgins here, and he just pulled everything on me, just like the jerk he is. That's why I always kill him first. You always gotta make sure if you're doing this, kill off Hodgins. Do not let him come with you. He will try to kill you every chance he gets. So I just let them break aggro here, or try to anyway. I don't know why this happens, but if you come down to that ledge right there, and they'll start running back at you, and the scavenger she dived at me, which I kind of panicked a bit, and I jumped off, and I took a little bit of damage. I would have called that like one of the cheap shots, but he was close enough to the point where it was kind of a fair distance away that he can hit you, and you are actually able to hit mobs through the walls in this game. Which I've seen somebody kill the cave troll through like the door before, which I don't know how they did it, but they found out a way to you can kill mobs through walls, and it's really weird. So I jumped down here thinking they would have broken aggro, but they came back, and I managed to get both the scavengers here, and this one little graveling just wouldn't leave me alone. Graveling baby there. So once again, I'm trying to soul them both, and they get me. It was a bad dodge there. Should have evaded that. Playing playing pretty terrible right now, but I'm trying, and they got me again, which I don't know. I'm just playing terribly in this one here. Like it's something I find I've noticed is really hard to do is repeating the same moves at work over and over again. It's like eventually you just start playing worse than you were the whole time. I don't know. Like maybe I haven't practiced enough, but I'll find something that works and I can do it to beat a boss or like these group enemies easily. But I'll stop doing it like midway through and then they'll just kill me. And it happens a lot, even even in different video games. Like I'll notice that like, I'll find something that works and maybe I'll just try something else and I'll die. But I could have just kept using the same thing and I decided not to or something, or I just forgot about it. I don't know. So right here, I tried to run away back to that spot again, but they wouldn't let me. They caught me off guard, and then I got punished for it. So I tried running onto that pillar and hiding, but my jumping skills were subpar today. And okay, there we go, I made it. And Hodgins getting killed because I forgot to kill him off again, but there he goes. And the Gravelings will start running back. And the scavengers, oh no, the breeder came back, I remember this now. Yeah, I kept trying to break aggro with a breeder, but he just wouldn't leave me alone. So I had to try running. Like I tried fighting them a little bit, but it's really not possible to take on a breeder and scavenger at the same time. Well, for me, I don't know. I suppose it would be, but I didn't find it too easy, so eventually I just gave up and just broke aggro. So yeah, I just hide up it. I love how like they'll run back to the exact same spot where they spawn. Just a little mob of gravelings. And right here you see the glitch happening again where they think they can get you, but they actually can't. They just run to a spot to try to and they run back. Which I don't know how that works out, but it just happens. So yeah, I just kill off little babies, and I keep going. So I'm gonna keep trying to pull basically over and over again until I get it right. Nothing too interesting really happens, I'd say. This is gonna be a shorter episode because it's mainly just me failing. Okay, and the breeder came after me like a jerk, wouldn't leave me alone. Tried to run away. And right here, you can see the slowdown, number 3. He can't even come over here. I don't know how he got me there. He's cheating. And I don't know, now he apparently he can't reach me, but he could before. I don't know how that worked. And then he goes invincible and just runs away. After the deed was done, he knows what happened, he just ran away. These craving scavengers, they love to troll. They love it. It's what they live for. Like maybe that's why they put them in the game, just because anybody trying to solo can just get killed off trying to play. And the breeder, I don't know why he came this time, but he started trying to puke on me. Yeah, I went to a party, gave him a couple of drinks, started puking on me. Yeah, and he sent his babies after me. Yeah, I don't know. And I see him come to shit, I had to run away. I knew I couldn't get him. And they all run back, I break aggro, and I try it again. It's gonna be a recurring theme in this episode, breaking aggro and trying again. Maybe I'll name it that, I don't know. So, pull again, run away. Scavengers come. Dodge him. Look behind me to see the other one's coming. I see him coming. Get ready for the dodge. And you just kind of kite him around, like same as usual. It's really sad how the first time I did this, I did the best out of all my tries. Really, really sad. I don't know how I got so much worse. And then here, look at this. First, nice dodge. That's how we do it on our side. Nice dodge. Second guy comes up, thinking, oh, I'm gonna get you. I clearly immobilized him. How is he attacking me right now? He's not able to move, yet he just killed me. He's not moving. He's not close to me. There's a massive distance in between us. He's just eating me. Nothing I can do about that. He's on me. Second guy comes in, finishes me off. There's nothing I could have done. I didn't even bother finishing it. I couldn't do it. What happened? Arenet, please. Tell me what happened there. I just want to win. I just want to win.